Good morning, friends. Oh, I love that, Lisa. Probably more than I should, but let me know. Oh gosh, I thought someone was at the door, but it's just me. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Good morning. Take that left foot a little bit over your apparatus as you're coming into that. If there's something, just like usual, if there's something that's more valuable for you to spend your time stretching, going out for it, and then outside of the foot. And the heel. Grace is your toe checking. Grace is and then the arch. Softy. And then all over the foot. Especially if you've been working with me on those toes. Think about where each metatarsal connects to the ball of the foot. See if you can knee and work that out and then spread your toes. Oh, thanks, Chels. On Thursday, we get a quote for some window coverings. So I'm really hopeful that when I'm in here, this will be less of a show soon. And then full roll out. Did Dad give you more food? And then set your left foot on the floor. Compare it to the right. The left foot should just melt into the ground. The right foot needs to get some attention, and then we roll that out. Did you give her more food, Victor?
I did. Not you.
I would give her some. Older siblings always get short straw. And then outside the foot, I'll take care of it. Inside rib. It wouldn't surprise me.
It's a cup. I put your head in there.
And dig into the heel. I feel like anytime you have to have something custom made, they can, even couches I was looking at, so many of them are like, that will be 5 weeks. I'm like, never mind then. I'm terrible with that. And then the arch, because instead of just like getting it ordered, and I'm like, ugh, I'll just keep looking for something that's not custom. And then it takes like 5 weeks of surgery. And then all.
Needed a coffee.
And then full foot. If your feet hurt that bad, you should wear your orthotics.
I'm learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and set both feet on the floor. So again, you want to feel those connect to the earth in a more grounded way. Heels to all 10 toes. And then we're going to assess our back gap. So go ahead and find yourself on your mat. Lay yourself down. Feel the line from the tailbone. From the tailbone to the next point of contact. So the lift and the length. And then bend your knees. Bend your knees, lift your bottom. Place the ball underneath your tailbone and then let the knees open out. So as you do that, allowing gravity to pull the quads towards the floor. And heel toe your feet out. Knees drop. While you're in that position, paying attention to the rest of your body. Letting the shoulders fall into the floor. And then heel to your feet to control. Let the knees fall in and open. So the point with this is to not do it's not action based, it's passive. So you're letting gravity do the work. So find a position where you can get into, where you can release just hanging towards the heart and then out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet, and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex your feet, and open. Send your heels out and away. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Now stay here for a moment. Bring your feet together, hands are on the ankles, and then gentle pressure out with the elbows against the thighs. Big breath. And then as you exhale, close your legs, straighten your legs, hold there, and point and flex. Alternate. And circle. And then hold the feet flexed. You can grab onto the toes, the calves, the hamstrings, and get these knees all the way straight. Lift your head if you want. And then open the legs, take the hands on the inside, push away. Oh, this coffee smells so good. That's the one disadvantage to being in here. I get to smell all the breakfast smells. So now come around the back side and pull. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your tailbone, remove the ball, and then roll your back down and put out the legs. Feel the after, so you should feel your back melt into the floor, and then roll yourselves up, put your ball. Oh, I love it. I missed some things. Goodness. Yes. Hope is so helpful. She's like, Kim, circle. So as we place the ball underneath the shoulder blades, open up the heart. Now remember, this is where we've talked about letting the chest open and then moving to give ourselves a big hug. So usually when, again, we're a little more passive with this stretch, I want you to think about wrapping a little tighter around your arm. And then unwrap, big circle, squeeze the arms from the outside. And then wrap the arms, left arm on top, big arm squeeze. Unwrap. There's a point in that circle where you'll feel the hands in the anterior deltoid in their tightest position. Moving across there for a second. And then wrap right arm on top. Squeeze. Unwrap. Circle. One last time. Left arm on top. Squeeze. Big circle. From there, roll yourselves up. Remove the ball. So as the ball comes to the side. Ah, yes, Chels. Go ahead and open up the legs so you're in splits. Sweet girl. Crawl your hands forward. Gracie, you don't need to lick our paws in. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, crawl your hands back. Reach over with your left hand to the right. Now as you do that, take the right hand, reach it over to the left. And reverse it. Take your right hand over to the left. Reach your left arm over to the right. Big breath in. As you breathe out, go ahead and sit up tall. Take your right foot, tuck it in towards the hip. So as you tuck that in, lengthening your body. So we had lateral flexion before where we did a side bend. Now lift up super tall, twist towards the left, and see if you can hook the foot. I could also have my hands come underneath the thigh or underneath the calf. Now take your fingertips, even if you need to soften your knee, and massage your fingertips around the ball of the foot. While you're doing that, you'll feel a deep stretch in your obliques on the right side. Inhale. Exhale, sit up nice and tall. Take that left foot, reach it all the way across. So as it comes across that right side, press this left hip down and then twist over towards the left. Big deep breath in. As you breathe out, take your right hand, pick up your left. Big breath. As you exhale, take that right foot or that left foot, going to send it all the way back and then turn towards your right so you can take the chin off right side. You're in my spot, Mom. Go. Big breath. As you breathe out, push into your hands. Dig your left toes into the floor and pop up so that right foot comes up. Holding that low lunge, letting the weight of that left hip drop. And then lift up. As you lift up, turn your back foot out. Reach the arms so one comes forward, one comes back. Oh, I love it. Big deep breath. As you exhale, take that right hand down to the floor, left arm. And straighten that right leg. Soften that right knee. Lift up and reach back. Now take this left hand and reach it down, leveling you to the floor. Reach your right arm to the side. As you exhale, spiral your hands so that you come overhead. Press this left hip forward. So now you've taken that back foot and turned it to the front. Drop down. Inhale. Exhale, come back down to the mat. Nice and low. Set your left knee down. Heel toe your right foot back into pigeon. Hey, Victor.
Yeah.
Did you take an anti-inflammatory?
What?
Did you take an anti-inflammatory?
I just took 3 Advil.
And then go ahead and come back to center. As you come back to center, switch the legs. So now your left foot is tucked in. Lift up nice and tall. Rotate over to the right. As you rotate over, you're pressing this left hip into the floor. We just have like reams of paper delivered. So that was the huffing and puffing. Inhale. As you exhale, take your fingers and massage out the ball of your foot. He can barely, something happened to his foot. And then yesterday, his feet were really bad. And then yesterday, he's like, stretch your toes. You should really work on your toes. And he can do it. Like, he's already good at it. And so then I was telling him that because he doesn't wear heels. So his feet are in better shape. And then go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Take that right leg, bring it all the way across. As you bring it across, lift up tall, press that right hip down. And then rotate over. As you exhale, turn back to center. Pick up your right foot. No, it's not. That's the bummer. The rolling of your tongue, if you can't, like some people, it's a practice thing, but there are definitely, like that's not everyone can train themselves to do that with your feet. It's all weakness and muscle. So that's the bummer. I don't like to do that. And then take that right foot, extend it, turn, come back. It's like a training thing. So like it's muscles being tight and deactivated, like you don't use them so they don't know how to work. And you have to, like anything else, just like our abdominal muscles, other people don't engage their transverse. So many muscles, untapped muscles. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands. As you push into your hands, dig your right foot into the floor, hop up onto the left. Put that right hip to the left. out, reach. It is. I mean, nature is all in general. I was watching a documentary and Latino on nature through COVID, and nature is incredible. Straighten up that leg. Now soften up. Lift up, reach back. So as you come into that opposition force, right arm over left arm over, bend your left knee. And then from there, reach your left arm up. Take your right hand, reach your behind you towards the floor. Big breath. So this will come in our cardio yoga series as well. This left arm cycles down, and then we meet together. Square up your right foot. See if you can add a back bend. And then bring your hands down. Heel toe your left foot back into pigeon. Big breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands, come onto your hands and knees. Oh, I love it. Extension, so you lift your head, lift your tailbone. Now as we come into flexion, as we round the back, let your head hang heavy. Now extension. This time, as you round your back, look towards your right shoulder. Extension. And look towards your left shoulder. Extension. And then come into neutral. From there, crawl your feet forward and roll over so you can be on your back with your knees into the top. Hug those knees into the heart. And then take the knees, let them drop to the right. Left arm comes up, reach it up towards the ceiling, spread your fingertips. And then open it into goalpost. Take your right hand, press in your quadricep. Inhale. Exhale, gaze over your left fingers. Inhale. As you exhale, come over onto that bottom hip. Reaching your bottom arm straight out. Bend elbows to your armpit and elbow remains in your knees. And then take the top arm. Inhale. Release that. And then exhale. Now we come back to neutral. Straighten your legs. Reach back with that top arm. Pick up the top foot. And then on this one, team, if the knee is straight out from the hips, so picture like if you're extending position, that dancer pose, you have that option to pull that knee back. Kick your foot into your hand, so as you create some force from your foot into your hand, you'll feel this quadricep and flexor stretch. Inhale. Exhale, if you can, pick up your foot and lengthen out. And then send it back one more time. Inhale. Exhale, release it, stack it, turn it back onto your back. From there, hug the knees into you. Let the knees fall to the left. Take that right hand, reach it to the ceiling, spread your fingertips so you feel the webbing in between the fingers. Take your left hand, gentle push on the quads, goalpost with the right, and look over that right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Now lay on that bottom leg. Reach that bottom arm out. 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the elbow. And oh, I love that, Chels. And press. Release that stretch. And press. Breathe. Now release. You're going to straighten out those legs. Take that top arm, reach back, grab that top foot. And then from there you get to the side. You can keep that knee in line with the bottom knee, or you can pull back, kick your foot into the hand. Big deep breath. As you exhale, grab onto the foot, bring it forward, stretch the hamstring, and then press it back. Same thing, you're pulling that knee back and down a little bit, and then kicking the foot into your hand. As you exhale, come back onto your back, knees from tabletop. Rock the knees front to back a few times. Now take that left foot, place it on the right knee, figure 4 stretches. We come into our final stretch series. If there's something else that serves you, or if there's a position that you want to stay in, instead of progressing, do so. Now your left foot is flexed. Spread your toes. Send your left knee out. Pull your right knee in. Move around a little bit on the seat or on the table. And then set that left foot down. Take that right hand, hook it. Take the left arm, hold, loose it, and then move in your position. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the legs back to center. Switch so the right foot is on the left knee, and then stay there for a little bit. Same thing, play with this foot angle. Flex that as big, as deep as you can. Spread your toes. Press your right knee out, pull your left knee in, move around on the sacrum. Inhale. As you exhale, let that left foot come over onto the floor. Right hand twists, or left hand twists. Right hand comes up, goalpost, over your right shoulder. Breathe. As you exhale, bring it back to center. Knee to knee, go ahead and rock forward back. Circles. And reverse. Now we'll slowly bring it to center. To a heart. So you lengthen your legs out. Allow your body to fall into the floor, arms sent to the side with your thumbs out. Close your eyes. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Feel the weight sink heavy into your mat, into the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, relax the ribs, the hips, your abdominals. Feel the weight of the trunk fall heavy into your mat. Inhale. As you exhale, relax your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Feel the weight sink into the floor. Now 2 more nice big deep breaths, and as you inhale, connect and find what is still gripping. Is that your jaws and muscles in your face and your fingers and your toes? Relax and let it go. One more inhale. Exhale, assess where that heaviness still lies. Is that emotionally? Is that physically? Mentally? Something heavy on your heart, on your mind? Release. Now start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, open your eyes. And then as we roll up, bring your hands down to the side, rolling up, trying to keep the muscles that need to engage connected, but the ones that don't, whether it's the face, the feet, the gripping that we don't need, turn over to your hands and knees. That's what we want to try and make sure that that doesn't default to just an instant grip back into connection. Dip your toes into the floor. Lift the hips, tread your feet. Set both heels down. Walk your hands back. Reset your head. Shake your head down. Nod your head yes. And then slowly, one vertebra at a time, roll yourselves up. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the abdominals in. Open up the heart by contracting into the upper back. Face forward. Big deep breath in. Arms up. And listen, one back bend. Pull your elbows back on the back. Big reach. Power pose. And release. Give yourselves a big hand. Hopefully you feel like you're in a little bit freer space this morning post-stretch. Oh, I love that, Lisa. So good. Thank you so much, team, for showing up and being here. I feel like it's always better after. So hopefully we can launch into the rest of our morning in a better space. Oh, yes, I love that. I love that, Lisa. So good. Yay, Heidi. And good luck, Chelsea. What time do you start tryouts today? Is that, I think it's this morning, right? We'll take all the limberness we can. Sending you so much love and energy. So, thanks, G. With any of that, start to make note of the things. Okay, that's a long tryout. Oh my gosh. Thinking of you, friend. That's a lot. You're gonna crush it. No doubt. So, but as we assess those different stretches, the ones that you feel amazing after, that's what we want to make mental note of, because even if we only have time for 2 minutes in a stressful day, remember the one that was a game changer for you. And that's the one you want to put into your when I'm stressed out practice. Or just do a power pose. Oh, I love it. Such amazing women here for sure. And men. Live chat women, but all amazing team. Love and appreciate you. Have a great rest of the day. Keep us posted, Chelsea. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, friends.